Are you not Lisbeth Salander? The girl with the dragon tattoo. The girl who hurts men, who hurt women.
Well, the girl is back. Lisbeth Salander is being played by a different actor. She is caught this time in a web of spies, of cyber criminals and corrupt officials. It's a spider's web, you might say. CBC film critic Eli Glasner is here to talk all about it. I can't wait to see this one. It has been 7 years since we saw the English version of The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Read all the books as well, but where does this entry fit in the series?
Right, so all of the books. I mean, as you said, this is The Girl in the Spider's Web. So Lisbeth, the hacker super spy, is back. Now, we basically ran out of the original novels because the author died, so now there's a new series of novels. This is based on the first in that series, and so there's Lisbeth, Claire Foy. Yep, Claire Foy trading her crown for the leather jacket, the nose ring, that razor-sharp sneer. Still very much, as you saw, the avenging angel putting bad men in a very bad place until Stephen Merchant, an NSA employee, loses control of a program to control all the nuclear bombs in the world. Why would you even make that program? But somehow things went wrong. Bad man, bad programmer. Here he is asking Lisbeth to rescue him.
I realized too late that I'd created an abomination.
And you want me to steal it for you?
Please, help me.
Someone set me up. I need your help.
What's that?
That's what I want to know.
So there you go, curiouser and curiouser. She's trying to get the codes, but the spider gang is trying to get her. You might have noticed the journalist Mikael Blomqvist, her friend who always kind of helps her solve those problems. And also keep your eye out for Lakeith Stanfield. He plays kind of this cowboy covert agent. He's from the United States, and he's trying to bring that program back home to the land of the red, white, and blue.
Now, I watched The Queen, so I'd be interested to know how this new dragon tattoo girl, Claire Foy, actually stacks up as well.
It's interesting, right? Because those original interpretations of the character made such an impact. I mean, you look at what Rooney Mara did, you look at Noomi Rapace in the original. I mean, something about this character, Lisbeth, like she was almost alien, angular, all sharp edges and elbows. So what Claire gives us, I mean, she's got the strength, she's got the moodiness, but I think she actually adds an added layer of vulnerability. Like there is something under that sneer, and that's really accented when she pairs up with the NSA programmer's son. Now, the director here comes from a horror background, so he's given the dragon tattoo world a real kind of slick makeover. The color palette is all Listerine and whiskey, sometimes ice-cold blues, sometimes beautiful burnished caramel browns. But, you know, there's a moment in the movie where they jump in a car to get away, and she picks a Lamborghini. And I think this really shows how the movie is style over substance. Like, yes, she looks like Batman racing down those streets in the beautiful Lambo, but it's Sweden in the winter. Like, come on, people. And that is really instructive of, again and again, the choices the director makes, the artful pain of Lisbeth's suffering doing surgery by staple gun, or the way any electronic device can be hacked with a line of code, a swipe on your phone, or a geek in the van. Like, it's always a geek in the van, right? Like, is there a union? You just go, we need the geek in the van. Okay, there he is. What do you need to do? And it really pushes the magical hacking powers to the point where I was basically looking for Harry Potter and a modem. Now, the movie does promise some new revelations about Lisbeth's tortured past, but really, if you want to enjoy this for what it is, it's a James Bond reboot when the woman gets to shag the babes, bag the bad guys. It's licensed to thrill with a superficial style. 3 stars out of 5.
Okay, I'm sold. I'm going anyway.
Enough. Let's go.
Thank you, Eli.
You're welcome.
CBC News film critic Eli Glasner.